Why is it that you're doing that to us? Kama ni kwako Mheshimiwa Ruto, wewe ungekubali hiyo ifanyike? We cannot allow that. We cannot allow you to bring down churches. We cannot allow you. We cannot allow that. I want to tell His Excellency, you are talking about bottoms up. You talked about taking care of these people who are down here. What is happening now? That the same people are the same people ndio unawaumiza. Why are you doing that? Mimi niliongea na wewe leo asubuhi na ukaniambia vizuri utaangalia. Tukiendelea kuongea hivi, watu wetu wamefukuzwa, makanisa 5 yameangushwa, shule 3 zimeangushwa. El Nino ndio hiyo. Mtihani ndio hiyo inakuja. I am deeply aggrieved after witnessing the suffering of the dozens of Machakos residents whose homes were demolished yesterday by East African Portland Company Limited under the supervision of the Kenya Police and the General Service Unit. I condemn in the strongest terms possible the heinous act of demolition of property of people on their land. And I want to repeat, on their land. As a county government, we wonder why it was difficult to involve us before these actions were undertaken. And this is not the first time, this is the second time. The ownership conflict of Portland land has, for many years, remained unresolved, characterized with numerous court cases. It was shocking that the government security agencies proceeded with the demolition of homes without issuing any notice to evict people as the law requires. The demolitions have no doubt left our people in deep pain and counting huge losses to their hard-earned investment. To make matters worse, it is unfortunate that even places of worship were not spared. That is, 5 churches were brought down and 3 schools. It is particularly disappointing that the process was unnecessarily rushed, despite the fact that there were ongoing high-level discussions between me, the president, and the deputy president, which they promised me. They will call me and the leaders of Machakos. We sit and discuss about East African Portland cement. The last time I was with His Excellency himself, he told me he will call a meeting of the leaders of Machakos, including me, so that we can discuss these issues. That notwithstanding, we are alive to the fact that on the 3, the Environment and Land Court in Machakos struck out the case that had been filed by Aimima Lokenya. We have thus instructed our lawyers through the office of the county attorney to have the orders striking out in the suit reversed through an appeal. And we are going to be enjoined in that case as Machakos County government. The law allows the county government to be enjoined in court cases where the government has interest. And in East African Portland Cement, we have interest. And this is one of such cases. This will ensure that as government, we can articulate the position of the government and protect the interest of Aimimalu Kenya for and on behalf of the people of Machakos. East African Portland Cement Company Limited proceeded with the demolitions without express court order to that effect. And not East African Portland, East African Portland and the railway. East African Portland waliuzia railway. Railway sijui kapatia kina nani. Hata hiyo shamba tunataka kujua ni kina nani hao walipatiwa hiyo shamba. We are concerned where there was such a rush to demolish, yet there has been substantive restraint for the last 10 years. President Kibaki was there. President Uhuru was there. And our people remained there. Why is it now that our people are being evicted? Nondo takwanyeta governor wa Masako, nene na president kwacha, na mutabia kila kiende, na mutabia kila kiende, ambia nuko sisia. Ambia nuko sisia onatine noyu, nyumba sianu no siende na ekata. Na kuomboa, idiata county government ya Masako, tiyena dhina na serikali ya RUTO, lakini omunde tena dhina nayo niki nondo anuma Masako ni mo mekuumea. Vebinda yebika mutongoi akaungama na andu make na mbaitu ni mutabia ne kanisa yeba ni ungama na andu makwa. Nitakwati ania mbaitu ebinda ya mukamba kukwatana na kunena na wasio mwe ni wiki hata baba andu matukima mayasi atewia maeti askale mauso siako mokia mauso sia askale ku mendani tumeanduma kwa baume imako wawe dimo tumanu na nditumba anduma kwa baume imako wawe.
A government that came to power through two very critical policies. One was bottom up. Now the bottom up, the people at the bottom are now bearing the biggest brunt because that is the masses who are suffering there. Number two, it was mobilization of church. The church against a candidate who would not so failed to be a church candidate. Now we are where we are. I'm saying simply, this I think as the leadership of this region is highly unacceptable. We appeal to the government, if at all they want to do any development, they want to carry out any development, none, including the governor, none, including my party leader, is opposed to any authentic development. Please, let's consort. Please stop destruction that is ongoing.
It's so sad because we've just passed and seen the demolitions that are going on. And the first experience of what we came through are the ones that we are talking about, our churches. And indeed, it is a very sad day. And we continue speaking out because we know, and not mincing any word, the authorities are from above. And there is no other above apart from the president. A president who says he stands for the hustler nation. When you see the children, the people being put to homeless, people who have invested, churches, it is very sad. And it is just to tell the president, this is as low, it cannot be as low as what we have seen. The people of Kenya gave you an opportunity. Na hakuna ile au kuwaambia. We want to see the man of God that stood in the platform. We want to see you act like a man of God, not like a ruthless Hitler, because it is only Hitler who can do what we have seen there. It is very sad, it is very painful. Children who are going to do their exams from next week, where will they go? Do we even ask ourselves, those families? And I repeat it to you. Hizo familia ni kama ile yako. Na tuheshimu familia tafadhali. Na tuheshimu Mungu. He is the creator and is the giver of all.
Na vile umeona amekubariki na amekufikisha hapo, the same way anaweza itoa chini. Because you stood and said you're a man of God. And that is not what we are seeing now.